A second to come on in. I'm gonna catch my breath. How is everyone? Hi, Andrea. Hello, hello. Hi, Courtney. Welcome. Hello. Hi, Julie. Hi, Shannon. How is everyone tonight? Good to see you guys. Hello. Thank you. All right. I'm going to make sure I'm all even here. How is everyone? It has been a long day over here. It's actually like warm here. What's the weather like where you're at? How is it? Happy Monday to you as well, Julie. Good to see you on here tonight. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to swap a light. There we go. All right, now I'm a little better lit. I was like, hold on, there's something missing. All right, how is everyone? Oh, thank you, Trish. You're awesome for being here. All right, I don't know if anybody's noticed this beautiful simmer pot that's here in front of me. Isn't this just stunning? And look at the size. Ooh, 45 and cloudy, Caitlin. Ooh. Ooh, you got, Sandy, you said you had 50-degree weather from 80-degree. That is quite the change. My body would not be loving that change. It's amazing, like, the change of pressure in the weather. It always makes me so tired, no matter, like, what the change is. If it's dramatic, I'm dramatic about it. Anyway, look at this beautiful rosy simmer pot. She's so big. When I look at this, it makes me think Mother's Day. I know that it's a little ways away, but that is what I think of when I think this. So Lee, the dish is pretty big. So I'm gonna give you a size reference of my hand to the dish. It's big. So just saying, you can fit a lot of sprinkles. Like I always say, I like to measure my sprinkles with my heart. We recommend here at Pink Zebra 3 scoops of sprinkles. However, I'm a measure with your heart kind of gal. I love a good fragrance punch. You're so welcome, Lee. So yeah, it's pretty big. It's gonna fit a lot of sprinkles in here. I will say a benefit to having a large dish is that you don't have to replace the wax as much. You could just like add to until you're like, all right, it's done. So that's kind of a nice perk that I like to having a really big dish, because sometimes I'm lazy and I don't swap out my wax every single time. A lot of times I will simply just switch it back, you know? How long does the fragrance last? Quite a bit of time. So in the bags, you're gonna get 96 hours of fragrance. However, in our cartons, you're gonna get like 384 hours of fragrance. So a lot of time, fragrance time for sure. So I like to light mine in 8-hour increments about 3 times, and then I'll be ready to switch it out or add to. Yeah, definitely a very stronger fragrance pull if you add more. So I always like to add quite a bit. Can you use any warmer for the sprinkles? So certainly, you certainly could. However, the Pink Zebra home warmers are specially made to really go with the right temperature. So these wax sprinkles, soy based, they're made to be heated at a certain temperature for the optimal fragrance release. So yes, you can use warmers. If you already have a warmer that's a different brand, that is okay. You're definitely gonna get the best quality fragrance if you're using one of our warmers, but you can absolutely use whatever you've got on hand. So what I've got here in front of me is a bundle right now that is available on the website. It's the Forever Rose bundle, and this is such an amazing fragrance, guys. This is Modern Rose. It's rose, amber, and vanilla. It's so good. So this is not like your grandma rose fragrance. It is definitely a very modern take on rose. not overly sweet. It's got the amber and vanilla that really warm it up. So definitely a fragrance, I would wear this for sure. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna keep checking my Facebook here. Sorry guys, sometimes it takes a minute to load. So anyway, this bundle is absolutely gorgeous. This is a beautiful size here, okay? Here at Pink Zebra, we have 2 different kinds of warmers. This right here is a simmer pot, and this is going to be your dish where you put your sprinkles, your wax melts, and it's gonna sit here on a hot plate. You'll know that your hot plate is on because we have a little red indicator light here on the back that will turn on when it's warm. Now, the other style of warmer we have is this gorgeous simmering light. This is one of my favorites. This is the Silver Crackle. This is available year-round, and I'm so glad it is. I mean, is that not just absolutely stunning? Right? Okay, so I'm going to do a blend here. I want you guys, I'm just gonna set my little warmers here so you guys can just ooh and ah over them. Hold on, don't want to go too much. Right? Sandy, me too. The Silver Crackle is just beautiful. It's classic. It doesn't matter what season I'm decorating for. My Silver Crackle is out. I will show you guys a little later how I have my Silver Crackle in my house right now, just so you guys can get some ideas. This Modern Rose is so good. Definitely a fantastic bundle. Like I said, guys, this is giving very like Mother's Day vibes for me. This is a fantastic gift. What I really love about this bundle is that it's simple. You only have to make one purchase. You're just gonna get the simmer pot and the bag together as a bundle. You don't have to go out of your way to find anything. This is already put together for you. So definitely love that. All right, let's do a blend. Here at Pink Zebra, we specialize in wax melts. It's definitely our go-to main product. However, we have all kinds of different fragrance products, everything from diffuser oils, wax melts, room sprays, even a fantastic kitchen line and body care line. Now, our sprinkles are really unique because you get to blend them, okay? So you get to take different fragrances, create your own recipe, and that's going to basically bring your personality into your home, right? Your personality is found in your decor and all kinds of things like that. Now it can be found in your fragrance. So I love that I get to explore all kinds of different fragrances that are unique. This is White Fog, so good. Okay, all right guys, we are gonna start off with a recipe here, and I wanted to start on a good one. It is Monday, so perhaps everybody's needing a reset. So I'm gonna call this fragrance recipe Reset. I'm gonna reach for Pure Breeze and Laundry Fresh and Stress Relief. There she is. Okay guys, these are some fantastic fragrances, and they scream reset to me, okay? So Pure Breeze, this is new. This just came out like 2 weeks ago. It's fantastic. If you love a very clean, fresh fragrance, Pure Breeze is for you. Hi Donna, good to see you. Okay, so Pure Breeze, it has crisp linen, white musk, and soft ozone. So like I said, very fresh. This just screams her house is clean. So I love that. Next, I'm going for Laundry Fresh. This is one of our core products that you're going to see in the signature line. So this is available to you all year. Thank goodness, because I love a good fresh laundry moment. So Fresh Laundry has Fresh Breeze, Mineral Springs, and Clean Florals. Okay, then I'm gonna finish off this recipe with Stress Relief because it's Monday. We all need to start this evening with a little bit of stress relief, you know? So Stress Relief, again, like the Laundry Fresh, it's a part of the signature line, meaning it's available to you all year. Stress Relief has Relief has eucalyptus, spearmint, and mineral water. All right, guys, let's throw this recipe together and see how it is. How is everybody doing? How is your Monday? Do you need a reset? Was your Monday good? Was it crazy? Tell me all about it. Okay, I'm gonna have to go ahead and move the beautiful simmer pot here. It's just so pretty. I mean, look at this. Look at it. So cute. Okay, setting her aside. All right, guys, so I'm going to do what's called a blend. We're gonna mix several different fragrances here, and we're gonna make this unique, okay? So a blend, these blend bags actually get dropped in your order. So if you make an order tonight, the likelihood of one of these being dropped in your order is quite strong. Between Beth and I these days, we are making a lot of these. If you guys have received one of our blending bags, give me a shout out and let me know. And if you're new here, drop a hashtag newbie in the comments so I know. Let me know if you have any questions, if there's any products you'd like to see a little bit more of. If you have questions about anything, let me know. I'm here for you guys. Oh, yeah. Very fresh, very clean. I like that the stress relief is there, but it's not the most powerful version of it, because eucalyptus and spearmint, when you think of those fragrances, you think that they're going to be a little more stronger. However, mixed with the Laundry Fresh and Pure Breeze, it just feels very fresh and clean with a hint of little something. That eucalyptus in there, so good. Jamie, you're newbie. Awesome. Welcome. Let me know if you have any questions. Right now, I am mixing together our fantastic wax sprinkles. These are soy and paraffin base. So good. One thing I also want to let you know, if you're new here, Pink Zebra is so fantastic because all of these products are safe for you, your home, your kids, and your pets. And as a fur mama, I always think that's really great when we can have a product that we feel safe using. Elizabeth, are any of the diffuser wireless that are available right now? I don't think there's any available on the website right now. However, there are some fantastic ultrasonic diffusers, but no wireless that I know of. Hold on one sec. Oh, Karen, you received a Laura Lee bag last week? Oh, I want to know what the recipe was, and did you like it? I'd love to know. I love hearing when you guys get stuff. It's fun to connect with you guys and see what you guys think of the products and the blends. All right, guys, so I called that reset. It was Pure Breeze, Laundry Fresh, and Stress Relief. I figured it was a perfect way to start our evening show. So, what are you guys doing to unwind this evening? Besides hanging out with me. Sandy, yes, the Aroma Ultrasonic Diffuser is available for the 6-month Scentflirt member. Thank you. Ooh, you love yours? That's awesome. Jamie, what smells do we have? We have everything. If you're looking for floral, if you're looking for fruit, if you love a good bakery scent, we have it all, quite literally. So definitely let me know what fragrance preferences you have, and we'll see what we can find you. I've got a good mix of some fruit, some floral. I've got some nice wood fragrances, so hang tight. I've got all kinds of recipes for you. Heather, the mix I just did was reset. It was Stress Relief, Laundry Fresh, and Pure Breeze. All right, I'm gonna do one more. I'm calling this Cali Rose. I'm gonna reach for Vanilla Rose and California Boy. For my newbies on here, California Boy and Vanilla Rose are big time favorites. Definitely, if you are just starting out, this is a fantastic place to start. If you like a very soft wood fragrance, you're gonna love California Boy. It has Brazilian musk, warm teak wood, and cedar. It's fantastic, but it's not a overpowering fragrance as far as wood goes. Oh, you're looking for something that smells like coconut? Okay, definitely want to go on the website and check out Coco Loco. That one is like our strongest coconut fragrance. So good. If you're a coconut lover, that one's sure to please you. There's also another fragrance right now called Coconut and Water Lily, and that's a little newer, and it has water lily, like lotus flowers, and then it has coconut water and that kind of thing. It's fantastic. Sorry guys, for some reason I am not able to, oh, just as I'm talking it starts to go. There we go. Okay, I have my Facebook up now. Hi guys on Facebook. If I missed your comments, I will catch up here. All right. Ooh, Lynn, you love a good fruit blend? Perfect. I've got something for you in just a few minutes. Hang tight. Okay, guys, so I'm calling this Cali Rose. We're doing Vanilla Rose. It has vanilla blossoms, sugar rose bloom, and amber. So good. If you love a creamy floral fragrance, Vanilla Rose is fantastic. Definitely not your like overly sweet floral fragrance. It really leans into the amber in that fragrance. Hi, Katie, welcome. Come on in. Let me know if there's anything you're looking for. Jacqueline. So I actually do as many scoops as I can in these bags. I think it gets up to like 8 scoops. I really just fill the bag. But if you're asking as far as like how much to use, you'll want to use 3 scoops in your warmer when you're actually using it for fragrance. Right, Sandy, Vanilla Rose is so amazing. Definitely a fantastic place to start if you're new to Pink Zebra. I highly recommend Vanilla Rose, California Boy, both really fantastic. I'm seeing right now a lot of trending floral with a little bit of spice or a little bit of wood, and I wanted to explore that a little bit. So let's see. Yes, that's good. Okay, guys. Very, very beautiful. I'm going to do one more scoop of each because I can fit it in here. I can do it. I always say I always want to fit as much as I can in here so you guys get as much enjoyment as possible. It's so fantastic. So good. Okay, guys, so I called this Cali Rose. If you guys can think of a better name, let me know. I am not the best at naming these. I kind of go for the obvious. Hi, Sheila. Welcome. Let me know if there's anything you're looking for this evening or if you have any questions. Again, if you guys are new, hashtag newbie in the comments. We are Pink Zebra Home, and if you are obsessed with fragrance and home decor, then you are in the right place. Right now, I am just finishing up a blend. We do something really amazing and unique, which is blending different fragrances. What's so unique to Pink Zebra is that our wax melts are in a sprinkles form. So you really get to play with that and make so many different recipes. It's a blast. Ooh, Karen, you said Luxe Adventures. You did Luxe Comfort, Amber and Oak, and Backpacking Adventures. Yes. Okay, so I think I did that blend last week in the Vault Show, and you already got it? That's so awesome. That Amber and Oak, so good. And Luxe Comfort's one of my favorite signature fragrances. And Backpacking Adventures, it's so sweet and fantastic. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about decor for a minute. Let's switch it up. So here in front of me, I've got the beautiful Silver Crackle Simmering Light. Just stunning. I love how it reflects. I'm gonna turn it off so you guys can see it both ways. Here it is off. Absolutely stunning. I'm going to show you guys one of our newer pieces. Okay. This is called the Beautiful Blue Blossom, and you'll see why. It's just all blossoms. Isn't this beautiful? So this is a large piece of decor. This is gonna bring a lot of character into your space. Hi, Sherry, welcome. So if you're looking for character, something a little unique, and you love floral, this is for you. I'm gonna bring this closer to you guys so you can see the amazing 3D effect of these lights. I mean, look how like beautiful, like the little touches of each of these petals. They're just a little bit unique. So elegant. Hi, Kimberly, welcome. It's just beautiful. Hold on, guys, catching up on comments. Wow, you've had a simmer pot since 2015. That's awesome. And it's still going. That's amazing. Oh, you have the, Cece, you have the tie-dye simmer light. I love that one. The tie-dye simmering light was, I think that came out about this time last year, and it was definitely fun. I've actually got it on this, oh, I had it on the set. Oh, there it is, yeah. It's so much fun. I wish it was still available. So the sign for the pink zebra, that I believe was special made. I don't believe you can order it. Okay, so the beautiful blue blossom, this is not small, guys. So like I said, definitely a big decor piece. It's got a lot of personality. This is all you need for a space. However, there's lots of different ways you could dress this up. I think this would be beautiful on a bookshelf, on a dresser, maybe like a little kitchen island moment on a tray with like some flowers. Be beautiful. This can also go in a lot of different directions, okay? So this blue you could do with a pop of yellow. You could do it with a pop of pink or purple or green. This would go in a lot of different ways, and it's such a good color pop. Like I said, I've got this here on the silver crackle, but I also want to give you guys all the different options. So I'm going to show it to you on the beautiful glossy white. So like I said earlier, the silver crackle is one of our simmering lights that's always available to you. Here is another one. This is the beautiful glossy white. And I love how bright it looks. If I'm wanting a piece to really stand out and be bright, I reach for the glossy white. So I'm going to show you the difference here. So here you can see just a little bit more bright light popping through the holes here, mixed throughout this light. I love that this really accentuates the 3D effect of these florals here. Isn't that gorgeous? Ooh, Cece, you have blue accents in all of your living room decor, so it fits perfectly on your shelves. Perfect. There you go. Then you basically need it. Or did you already get it? I have to know. Sandy, it is gorgeous. It really is beautiful. Hi, Isha, you're new. Welcome. If you have any questions, do let me know. I want to repeat myself just in case you missed it. We are Pink Zebra Home. We are the best place to find amazing, unique fragrances and decor. We're gonna have a blast. I'm gonna be here making blends using our different fragrances, and I'm gonna be talking about a lot of different ways to use it. So here I have one of our simmering lights, and I wanna talk to you guys a little bit about another way that we fragrance here at Pink Zebra Home. So here at Pink Zebra Home, we not only have wax melts that are fantastic that you can blend, but we also have amazing diffuser oils, okay? Again, you can blend these also. We have them available in a small 3.75 ounce size, or if you're really into fragrance, you can get the huge 16 ounce. If you find a fragrance that you love, I highly recommend you go ahead and get it in the 16 ounce if we have it available. Definitely awesome. Sherry, yes, go to TikTok and sign up for the merchandise box that 25 people are gonna get. Yeah, do it. Definitely wanna go and jump on that. Yeah, so behind me here, sorry, my balloons keep moving. We have 25 here. That's because we just hit 25,000 followers on the TikTok, and definitely amazing. Pink Zebra is doing some cool things, so go check out the website. Oh, Amber, thank you for sharing. Okay, guys, so our fantastic diffuser oils. If you love diffuser oils, definitely let me know. Oh, Julie, thank you for letting me know. I always think I'm mirrored, and then I realize I'm not. Thanks for letting me know. Let's see here. How's that? Did that work out, Julie? Thanks for letting me know. Okay, guys, so we have the fantastic wall hug. It's my favorite way to use our diffuser oils. So the wall hug is really special because I can walk away and be lazy. And I like being lazy with my fragrances. It's one less thing to do, I'm about it. So all you have to do is every few days, you're gonna go and you're just gonna fill this up with your diffuser oil, walk away. You simply turn it on. That's it. It has a really nice little soft glow light, so you can use this in a hallway, give yourself a little night light. I love to use it in the bathroom, very simple. You know, the bathroom somewhere where you don't want to take up a lot of counter space. This is a fantastic way to go. Beth and I always say, like, we love to have it near our front door where people come in because you're always gonna have that fragrance hit them when they walk in. And there's something really special about creating an environment that feels welcoming for people to come in, right? So this is definitely one of the things that I reach for to make my home feel welcoming and have an environment that people want to be in. And like I said, it's very simple. So let me tell you a little bit how it works. You're gonna put your oil in here, and it's actually gonna warm up here on a warming plate, and that's how that fragrance goes out into your space. You're gonna fill it up all the way to the embossed part here. We call it Paisley's tail. Pink Zebra's mascot is Paisley. She's a pink zebra. She's amazing. We love her. And so you're just gonna fill it up to the top of her tail there. Just checking now. So Sheila, if you have a 10-foot ceiling, how many warmers I need, kitchen and living room all open? That's a fantastic question. What I can tell you is that all of the different fragrances are tested in a 20 by 20 room. So if your space is larger than that, maybe double it. So that's how I would do that math. So I like to have one fragrance option in every single room in my house. So if that helps you there. Okay. So the wall hug is definitely like it's easy, and I love that. But one of our newer options to utilize these essential or the diffuser oils here, hold on, got cords going, is this fantastic Salt Stone ultrasonic aroma diffuser. It is so beautiful. Now, the only way to purchase this is if you are a Scent Flirt member. Scent Flirt is Pink Zebra Home's fantastic monthly subscription, and it's gonna come to you once a month, every month. It feels like Christmas. It's the cutest pink box. I've got some behind me here. It's the cutest pink box, and when you get that, you get a whole different list of fragrance items. Sometimes you're definitely gonna get sprinkles. You might get a diffuser oil or a room spray and things like that. We also have fantastic kitchen stuff and things like that, body care, so you never know what you're gonna get in your Scent Flirt. It is so much fun. I like that it's called Scent Flirt. It's kind of like your fragrances flirt with you a little bit, and you get to try out a lot of different fragrances that you may not have originally tried out. That's the fantastic thing, is that hold on guys, catching up on comments. The fantastic thing about Scent Flirt is that you're gonna try a lot of different things that you may not like naturally gravitate towards, but that you'll find that you love. I've been so pleasantly surprised throughout my time here at Pink Zebra how many things I'm like, yeah, I don't know if that's for me. I smell it, I'm like, oh, that is absolutely for me. So Scent Flirt is fantastic. Definitely a great way to try different fragrances. If you sign up right now, you can also get this guy. If you sign up for 6 months of Scent Flirt, then you're gonna get this fantastic ultrasonic aroma diffuser for free. However, if you're already a Scent Flirt subscriber, then you have access to this right now. So definitely go check it out. Hi guys, right? Sheila, Scent Flirt is so amazing. Oh, you just started, fantastic. Are you liking it? Did you already receive yours? Yes, the wall hug. I'm gonna bring this closer here, Jody, so you can see this. I'm gonna bring both my cameras here. So the wall hug is really simple to use. Simply place it in your outlet. One thing that I love about this is that you can actually turn it. So whatever outlet situation you've got going on, this will work out for it really well. So they really thought of everything with this one. Can you upgrade your scent flirt to 6 months? Yes, you can. I don't know if you're gonna get that 6-month promotion because I believe it's for new Scent Flirt members. However, if you're already a Scent Flirt member, you do have access to purchase this beautiful Saltstone aroma diffuser. It's beautiful. So Jody, yes, it is amazing. Okay, so yeah, let me know if you have any more questions, Jody. So the Saltstone aroma diffuser here, I'm just going to take it apart. Now this already has water in it, so I'm not going to show you guys, but simply pour some water in there, add your favorite diffuser oil, a few squirts is all you need, and then simply put it together. Voila, set this guy on top. You've got 7 different light settings as well as different timers that you can put on here, and you're gonna see that beautiful fragrance mist coming out. It's very beautiful. I feel like the Saltstone definitely gives spa vibes, very relaxing. I kind of like to say it almost reminds me of like a Himalayan Saltstone, definitely, because it's got this beautiful like grain mixed throughout, like almost marbling. Isn't that just gorgeous? And all of that really gets accentuated by the light here. I have a lot of light on me in the studio so you can see me and all the products well. So it's a little difficult to see all the different light colors through here. Right now it's on green, it's got red, it's got purple and blue, a lot of different colors. So you can leave it on how I have it now, which is changing, or if you have a favorite color, you can simply just leave it on that color. So definitely lots of different options there. Oh, Pink Zebra, thank you. So to clarify, Pink Zebra Home said if you cancel your monthly and then start a new 6-month, you will get the free gift. All right, there we go. Thank you, Pink Zebra Home. I appreciate you having my back there. Okay, guys, so this is one of our beautiful aroma diffusers, but I want to show you one more because it's just so pretty. So I'm going to slide this over. And I'll turn it off. Okay, I'm really shocked this is still available. It seems like we've been like selling out of so many different things. I'm really shocked we still have this, but I'm so glad we do so I can talk about it. This is the beautiful Teal Tranquility ultrasonic aroma diffuser. She's just beautiful. This is new. It's on a beautiful wood grain base here. Just like the Saltstone, you're gonna see that it has lots of different features here, and you simply add your water, add your oil, voila. I'm gonna take this off so you guys can see what we've got going on underneath here. So this is where your water and oil is stored. Your light comes from here, and then as you can see, that fragrance mist is simply coming out of here. Look at this gorgeous base. I mean, the coloring is stunning. Beautiful teals, greens, blues. The mosaic in here is beautiful. I love how this grabs the light, and then you pop it on here, and then you got different lights that really just change the vibe for this. So this is very, very elegant. I could see this going in my house all year. Definitely really fun for spring. This is gonna go really well with all of your different spring colors, your summer colors. This is just gonna pop wherever you put it. This screams elegance, right? Which we all love a little elegant decor moment, right? So very beautiful. Okay, let me show you a way to use our diffuser oils that does not require any electricity. It's plug-free, it's flame-free. Our fantastic reed diffusers. This one is so cute. I just love this. This is the Puddle Ducks reed diffuser. I'm gonna bring this closer so you guys can all see. Here's where you're gonna store your oil. And these guys are just so cute. The umbrella has polka dots. That's metal. The rest of this is ceramic. It's hand painted, so it has a lot of different character. They've got the cutest little bow ties with polka dots. I mean, just everything about these guys are so cute. Their little raincoat, the pockets, the buttons, like just so cute. There are so many details in this to love. So definitely a fantastic way to decorate and fragrance your space. Personally, I think this would just be so cute in a nursery, a little kid's room, or even on a desk. If you know someone that loves ducks, which I know ducks are kind of like a hot decor moment for a lot of people. So if ducks are your thing, this is so cute. Like I said, this is a plug-free, flame-free way to fragrance, so you can walk away worry-free. So definitely fantastic for an office where you don't want to have to worry about turning something on and off. Like I said, perfect for a little kid's room. You don't have to worry about using a ton of electricity or anything like that. So your diffuser oil is going to go in the vase right here in the back. Ooh, that was open. Simply pour it in like so. And then your oil is gonna come out through these wood reeds, okay? So they're very porous, so it's gonna soak up that oil and slowly release it into your space. It's beautiful, very simple. Like I said, the best part about this is that it's plug-free and flame-free. So if you wanna take advantage of Pink Zebra's fantastic diffuser oils, but you don't wanna have to worry about using any electricity or anything like that, here you go. Go check out the reed diffusers. If this little puddle ducks is not your style, don't worry. There is plenty of reed diffusers on the Pink Zebra Home website, so definitely go check it out. A fantastic way to fragrance worry-free, guys. All right. Who loves this puddle ducks? Like, who just saw this and was like, I must have it. It's just so cute. All right, guys, I'm gonna hop back to doing some blends here. I could talk decor all day. I want you guys to just soak in how cute the little puddle ducks is. He's just so fun. I remember when I first saw that, and the Pink Zebra Homes photographer and we would like walk by and be like, ooh, a new product. And this one caught our eye many, many times because it's just precious. So definitely a really fun way to decorate and fragrance. All right, I'm gonna go set puddle ducks behind me and we're gonna jump to some different blends here now. All right, this next recipe I'm calling Morning Promenade. If anybody else is like obsessed with like the period shows and the dramas and stuff, then you'll know what a promenade is. It's like the morning walkabout or the afternoon walkabout, and I was like, this is perfect. All right, I'm gonna set our diffuser oils behind me, make some room. All right, Morning Promenade. I'm gonna go for White Fog, Jasmine Mist, and Summer Romance. Whew, these are set, like every single one of these I love. So I'm excited about this recipe. So White Fog has bergamot, soft iris, and sheer cedarwood. If you're unfamiliar with bergamot is actually found in like so many different colognes and perfumes. So you wouldn't realize it, but you smell bergamot on a regular basis. It's a citrus with a little bit of spice at the end. It's very similar to orange. It looks kind of like a lime. Beautiful fragrance. Like I said, it's found in a lot of different things. So just trust me on this one. When I started paying attention, I was like, oh my gosh, bergamot's in everything. It's such a good fragrance. So bergamot, soft iris, and sheer cedar wood. I'm here for anything that has a wood note. Next is Jasmine Mist. It has jasmine, aloe vera, and mineral mist. Now, jasmine is a very elegant fragrance if you ask me. Hi Susan, welcome. So I would say that jasmine is just a very, very elegant, elevated fragrance. So if I'm really wanting to like make my space feel a little bougie, I would definitely reach for jasmine. Very elegant, not your not like an overly granny floral. Next is Summer Romance. This has soft floral notes blowing in the warm summer air with touches of romantic sweet amber. It's good. So very similar to Vanilla Rose. It's a floral with amber. It's different than Vanilla Rose because it uses different florals, but that floral with a creamy amber note, fantastic. You'll see amber a lot in our different fragrances because it is a well-loved fragrance here. All right, so we're going in with Summer Romance, White Fog, and Jasmine Mist. How's everybody doing? Any questions for me? Is there anything you want to see? Liliana said the puddle ducks reminded them of the duck dishes that have like a blue hat and a scarf, I believe. Oh yeah, like a very like classic, almost vintage feel. I'm always here for a good vintage moment. Yeah, Liliana, that's so fun. All right, let's see here. Is it good? It's good. I'm gonna keep shaking. I like to make sure I get these nice and mixed for you guys. If you guys are new here, we are Pink Zebra Home. If you are obsessed with fragrance and home decor like me, then you are in the right place. We are talking all things fragrance. Fragrance blending, to be specific. So good. So what we're doing is taking some of our fantastic different wax melts, which are in a sprinkle form, which makes them very special and blendable. The best part about blending is that it helps you personalize not only your space, but your fragrance. So like I like to say, it really brings your personality into your space, just like a next level. You know, our home decor, people really know us by what we wear, our home decor. Now your fragrance is no different. Guys, this is so good. It's so elegant. Yes. Okay, guys. Morning Promenade. I am in love with this one. Again, that's White Fog, Jasmine Mist, and Summer Romance. Absolutely beautiful. All right, let's see what else I have. Okay, I'm going to call this one Romantic Blue or Romantic Woods. So I'm going to reach for Summer Romance again. So I'm going to leave that here. And then I'm going to go for Luxe Comfort and Cali Boy. So if you were watching earlier, you may have heard me say that it is very hot right now to do floral with a little bit of a wood undertone or a spice. So I wanted to recreate that a little bit with this recipe. So let me find my Cali Boy. There it is. All right, so again, California Boy has Brazilian musk, warm teak wood, and cedar, all of the fantastic wood fragrances. Then we're gonna go with the fantastic Luxe Comfort. It has cashmere vanilla, creamy sandalwood, and sage. So again, like very wood heavy fragrances right here, but soft woods, if that makes sense. And then I'm gonna go back in with Summer Romance, which is soft floral notes blowing in the warm summer air with touches of romantic sweet amber. Let's try it out. I feel like amber goes really well with different wood fragrances because amber and wood definitely make me feel warm. Definitely a warmer fragrance. So if you like a good, like just something that makes you feel cozy and warm, then that is the direction that I would point you in. All right, here we go. Summer Romance, California Boy, and Luxe Comfort. California Boy was a fragrance that I haven't honestly mixed with a whole lot. I think because I'm not over, like, I don't absolutely adore, like, tropical fragrances. And because it's called California Boy, I just was like, no, I don't know if I'll love it. And I finally was looking at it today and I was like, why don't I love this? I love all the fragrance notes. Why? I'm being silly. I need to try this out. And I'm so glad I did. That's one of the reasons why, like I said earlier, I love Scentflirt is because you try fragrances that you may not originally think were your thing, and then you're like, oh, this is totally my thing. So I had one of those moments today with California Boy, which is why I'm using it in several blends today. It's really good. I have definitely been sleeping on that fragrance. Beautiful. The floral is very light. It's got a beautiful creamy wood background. Very beautiful, very clean. It's a beautiful blend. Again, I'm calling this Romantic Woods, Luxe Comfort, Summer Romance, and California Boy. That's fantastic. All right. Let's do one more blend before I jump to some more decor. Like I said, I am really enjoying the California Boy, so I'm going to do one more recipe with that right now. I'm calling this Cali Fog. So I'm going to have California Boy and White Fog. So again, White Fog is bergamot, soft iris, and sheer cedar wood. So it has a little bit of a wood note to it. Like I said earlier, the bergamot is a citrus with a hint of spice. Soft iris is a really nice floral, but not overly sweet. And then it's balanced out with that fantastic sheer cedar wood. So, and then the California Boy is Brazilian musk, warm teak wood, and cedar. So you'll see that there's overlapping fragrance notes here. And that's actually a really fantastic way to know if your blends are gonna work well. Jennifer, you love White Fog? Me too. Absolutely a really, really good one. I just feel like this is a for everyone fragrance. I feel like California Boy is as well, actually. Now that I've like really experienced it more, I'm like, yeah, these are definitely a for everyone kind of fragrance. Okay. Moment of truth. Yep. Easy love, fantastic. Yeah, White Fog is so good. Like I said, I feel like this is a fragrance that everyone would reach for and enjoy. If you have people that are a little picky about fragrance, this is one of those fragrances I would feel pretty comfortable using. Yes, so good. White Fog is newer. It's been out for a few months now, but California Boy has been a tried and true fragrance for Pink Zebra for a long time. It's available in the signature line. Lori, is White Fog coming back? Yes, it should be up on the website last I looked. So good. I love that White Fog matches like so many different fragrances. Woo, I may have filled this too full. Yeah. I'll get it. So again, if you guys are new here and you're wondering what I'm doing, I am blending some fantastic wax sprinkle melts. We blend our sprinkles here at Pink Zebra, which is very unique. Such a fun way to personalize your fragrance and your space. These blend bags actually get dropped in orders. So if you make an order tonight, there's a pretty good likelihood you're gonna get one of these bags. The basket I have here is already half full. Beth actually made some fantastic blends earlier, and she'll take all of these different blends out tomorrow and drop them in your orders. So if you're making an order tonight, it should be prepared for you tomorrow morning, and hopefully one of these blend bags will get dropped in. I did see earlier somebody saying they got one of my blend bags, which made my night. It's always so fun to see what people are getting and like who gets it, do they like it? You always want to know. Definitely good to know. I wanted to talk about our fantastic odor neutralizing spray we have here at Pink Zebra. This is a part of our air care line. I believe this is a Scent Flirt exclusive, so you have to be a Scent Flirt subscriber to purchase this. It is so worth it. Here at Pink Zebra, we have a fantastic line called Air Care Plus. And what Air Care Plus is really fantastic for is odor neutralizing, okay? Now I want to explain that a little bit. It doesn't mask your odor. It doesn't cover your odor. It gets rid of it, okay? So this has some fantastic technology behind it, which means it actually neutralizes your odor at a molecular level. okay? So when your nose grabs those molecules and you breathe that in, and it goes up to your olfactory and tells your brain what to think about all these different fragrances, this is going to catch those molecules before they even go up into your nose. So when you smell bad fragrances, you don't want that. This is gonna cover that, yeah? So this fragrance, I see a lot of hearts. That's because this fragrance has been so popular. It did sell out really fast in our sprinkles, but is still available in the odor neutralizing spray. So this is Midnight Ice Air Care Plus. It has cool citrus, fresh ozone, and sleek woods. It's fantastic. It is different than any Air Care Plus fragrance we have had yet. Definitely gonna be, I think this is gonna be a long time favorite. So I'm so excited that I still get to talk to you about the odor neutralizing spray. Now, where do I use this? I like to use this, my secret weapon, in my trash can. Okay, so before I put my trash bag in, I like to just spray a little bit of this in there so it keeps my space a little fresh. Like I said, it's going to neutralize those odors at the molecular level. So definitely a game changer for trash odors. I love to use this around my litter box. Everybody loves cats, but cats have an odor. This is my secret weapon when it comes to that. Also fantastic if you have a baby in diapers, spray this in your diaper genie. You'll never go back, guys. Also fantastic to just sit in your nursery next to your changing table, because if you know, you know. This is just fantastic for so many different things. Bad odors are a part of life, but they don't have to be when you've got the fantastic Air Care Plus. I love how easy the neutralizing spray is, because you can take this wherever you need it. Even the car, if you have a stinky dog in your car, or stinky kids, stinky husbands. This is it, guys. Love the Midnight Ice fragrance. It's definitely a little more manly to me, but it's got this nice citrus note. So cool citrus, fresh ozone, and sleek woods. It's fantastic. On the website, if you love the sound of the Air Care Plus and you want to go check out the different fragrances, please do. There's some really fantastic ones. I'm going to use one to make a blend here in a little bit. But there's so many good ones. My personal favorite is the vanilla cinnamon spiced. I'm getting my words mixed up. I think it's cinnamon spice vanilla Air Care Plus. That's the way it is. It's fantastic. I love to mix it. I don't feel like cinnamon is reserved for only fall and Christmas. I love a good little cinnamon in my house. It's just a soft cinnamon. I would definitely compare it to like a snickerdoodle cookie. So if you're interested in the Air Care Plus stuff, go to the website, go check them out. You're gonna love it. Tanya, yes, it would be a fantastic scent in the body care line. Ooh, for men as well. Yes. So for those of you that don't know, Tanya is talking about our fantastic body care line. We have a fantastic body wash, a fantastic body oil, which is my favorite, and some fantastic spray lotions. So definitely want to go check out the website. It is definitely that time in the year where you kind of want to like up your skincare game, Summer is here and it's short season and flip-flop season, so definitely the perfect time to try out some new body care. My favorite right now is probably the Vanilla Rose. I don't know if it's up on the website right now or not, but all of the fragrances are fantastic, and there is multiple manly fragrances up there as well. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch my light out here. I'm gonna move the beautiful Blue Blossom. Again, guys, this is the gorgeous Blue Blossom accent shade. She's just gorgeous. I'm gonna set her aside for now, but definitely worth checking out on the website. I don't think this is gonna be around for very long. So if you like this, hop on the website now. All right, guys. Next, we're gonna talk about the gorgeous Blue Topaz. Isn't this beautiful? I'm gonna bring this up to the camera so you guys can see here. So this has like a diamond pillow cushion design here. I love that it really accentuates because there's this silvery undertone here. And you're gonna see when I add this on the light, it has the most gorgeous speckling design here. So this allows for you to really get a beautiful ambiance. I always say the simmering lights are perfect when you really want some ambiance in your space. And just look at this. This would be fantastic for all seasons. I would mix this in all kinds of decor. I think this pairs really well with gorgeous yellows, oranges, greens. I could see this pairing well with purple, pink. The options here are endless with this one. Again, this is the beautiful blue topaz. Tanya, yeah, the Air Care Plus is definitely something everyone needs. You just need it. So the blue topaz is just stunning on its own. I'm gonna do a little mix here spontaneously. I know I had some people saying that earlier that they love some fruity fragrances, and I wanna make sure that we touch on that. So I'm gonna try one, and I'm gonna mix this blend here in a bit. But I'm just curious. Ooh, maybe I wanna try this. I'm working on the fly here. I just reached for Blueberry Cobbler. This is a fragrance I've definitely been sleeping on for a minute. If you love a good blueberry or a good bakery scent, I would absolutely reach for Blueberry Cobbler. Tanya, you love the blue, right? It's just so much fun. So it just needs a little Blueberry Cobbler. Blueberry Cobbler, the fragrance notes are blueberry, vanilla, and sugar. So good. I'm gonna do 1 scoop of the Blueberry Cobbler, and then, maybe, okay, I'm gonna do a Blueberry Cobbler with French vanilla. This is a fantastic fragrance if you love a good vanilla. Like, guys, this is like vanilla icing, vanilla ice cream, like, so good. Very creamy, very good vanilla. It's like vanilla luxury. So good. This is also another one of the signature fragrances, so available to you year round as long as it's in stock. Another fantastic one, this is a long time favorite, Amaretto Cream. Amaretto Cream has creamy vanilla, golden amaretto, and cherry almond. This again is on the signature line, so available to you all year as long as the stock is available. Okay, I feel like the blue sprinkles mixed in here are so pretty with this blue topaz. All right, I'm gonna give that a second to warm up. And I'm gonna take a sip of water really quick. Ooh, Tammy said I had French vanilla and Coco Loco mixed in my warmers. Ooh, good call. That would be very good. The Coco Loco definitely has a creaminess to it, so I see why you would mix that with the French vanilla. A little creamy and creamy. That's fantastic. Ooh, that's good. Guys, I don't know why I've been sleeping on the blue cobbler fragrance. I love it mixed with the French vanilla and amaretto cream. That's beautiful. I love it. All right, now I want to show you guys one of the ways that we're going to dress up our simmering lights, okay? So I'm gonna grab an accent shade. This one is one of my favorites, and I have it in my home. This is the gorgeous White Chapel. And I wanted to show you it over the blue topaz. I feel like it's just a really fun, beautiful decor item. Look at these fantastic windows here. This is a smooth ceramic piece. If you like to decorate a little more neutrally, this is definitely for you. And I love how the blue topaz just pops out through the windows. Isn't that pretty? So I have this in my house right now. It's on my hearth. I put it out year round. But I also wanted to point out that this would be fantastic for Easter. If you're wanting to decorate for Easter, but you don't want to go with like your typical like bunnies and Easter eggs and things like that, this is also a really fantastic way to decorate for Easter. I use this at Christmas time. I use it next to my nativity set, but I have it out in my house all year, and I actually have it on the gorgeous silver crackles. So I will show you really quick what that looks like as well. Again, I've got the Whitechapel here on the blue topaz. I love how that color pops through the different windows, and you're gonna see it differently through all different angles. Okay. We're gonna do a quick swap-a-roo. I'm gonna put the silver crackle on, but I'm putting my sprinkles in the dish because I want to smell them. I'm gonna set the blue topaz aside for a second and show you the gorgeous Whitechapel on the silver crackle. Now, like I said, this is how I have mine in my home currently. It's beautiful, it's elegant, but it's also understated. So definitely a fantastic, like soft, simple way to decorate and utilize this. Yeah, Christina, it is very pretty, very simple. I love the different window shapes that you have here. And I also love this awesome steeple here. So many details and things to love on here. Hi, Beth. Good to see you. Yes, everybody be sure to say hi when you hop on. Let me know. Let me know if there's anything you guys want to see or talk about. I'm here for you guys. So definitely let me know if there is something that you have been keeping your eye on or your nose on the website. Let me know. And yeah, Beth wanted to say thank you to everybody for helping us reach 25K followers. It's so big, which is why I have these balloons on here. Beth did a whole thing earlier talking about it, and it was such a blast. Thank you, Beth. All right. Good to know she's here even when she's not here. For those of you that don't know, Beth is one of our other show hosts. She is the main leading gal, and she does the best blends, and she's so much fun. She's typically the person talking on here. She talked at the daytime show earlier today, and you can hop on and see all the fantastic blends she did earlier. So, all right, so the gorgeous Whitechapel, I want you to see it from the side here. Like I said, the windows in here are just fantastic. Tanya, thank you. Yeah, 25K followers, that's so exciting. Thank you, guys. Definitely give me some likes, shoot me some hearts your way. Like, let us know that you're having a great time. Okay, beautiful Whitechapel. I'm gonna scooch this over and do a few more blends. I want you guys to see it. It is tough to fit everything in here, so I'm gonna just scooch this back a little. Okay, so I'm gonna reach for another blend. I'm calling this Cotton and Sunshine. So I'm gonna be grabbing our Vanilla Cotton, which is a newer fragrance. I also want to shout out that Vanilla Cotton is still available in the fantastic room sprays. This is another secret weapon. If I have somebody coming over and they're like, hey, I'm going to be there in 5 minutes. And I'm like, good. This is what I reach for. This is a powerhouse and it's fast, okay? So when I need something to smell fantastic in a hurry, this is what I reach for, the room sprays. I always love to spray like my my entry rug, my pillows, things like that that are really gonna hold that fragrance really well. Vanilla Cotton is beautiful, very soft, not an overly sweet or bakery vanilla. This is a vanilla that I would even see like pairing really well as like a body lotion. I would wear this vanilla, okay? So Vanilla Cotton, it has Cozy Cotton, Pink Peony, and Madagascar Vanilla. So Cozy Cotton, it's gonna feel very fresh and clean. The Pink Peony is a soft floral note, and then Madagascar Vanilla, very creamy, but again, I would wear this vanilla, I wouldn't eat it, okay? So like I said, that's available in the fantastic room spray, but I'm going to be blending it here with our wax sprinkles. So Vanilla Cotton and Sunshine Breeze. Sunshine Breeze, the fragrance notes on here are Sheer Lily, Airy Clouds, and Vanilla Amber, okay? So both of these fragrances have a floral note. This has vanilla as well. So I think that these are going to pair really well together. We're going to find out. Sunshine Breeze has definitely been one I've been reaching for a lot to do my different spring blends. It blends so well with so many different things. Oh, Jennifer, you brought a room spray to an Airbnb and it helped a lot. Yes. On that note, I like to spray my suitcase liner before I pack. So when I open my suitcase, I'm like, I love that. I always like to take those when we travel. The best thing about the room sprays is that they're non-aerosol, which means that they're TSA approved. You can take them on your flight, no problem. They can go wherever you go. And like Jennifer just said, it was so handy when she was staying in an Airbnb. Because yeah, there's always going to be different smells when you're traveling. So I love that the room sprays are a really fantastic way to utilize your fragrance and make your space fantastic wherever you go. Yes, so good. The vanilla cotton is it's a very clean, soft fragrance, but it's also warm and cozy. So a very comforting fragrance. The Sunshine Breeze is a little bright. Both have a soft floral undertone, but nothing too intense. This is just a fantastic blend. This is another one of those blends that I would feel pretty comfortable using even around people that don't love a lot of fragrance. This is one that it's so soft. I feel like this would please a lot of different people. Hi, Rebecca. Welcome. Thank you for joining me tonight. How are you doing? So good. The floral notes in here are so light. You can't even quite tell that it's floral. You can just, it's got this freshness to it. Ooh, Cassie, you got your Scent Flirt. Woohoo! For those of you that don't know, Scent Flirt is the most amazing subscription. It's a monthly subscription box that shows up to your door with all kinds of different fragrance goodies. So good. Okay, so guys, this is Cotton and Sunshine, Vanilla Cotton and Sunshine Breeze. Definitely if you're looking for something that's whispering spring, you know, exiting winter, whispering spring, I feel like this is a perfect blend because the Vanilla Cotton is a little warm, a little cozy, but very fresh and clean. And the Sunshine Breeze is like a little bit of brightness to your blend. Yes, fantastic blend. Oh, thank you. Somebody said, what a treat. You and Beth live in one day. Well, thank you. If you are enjoying that, actually, I am very pleased to announce that we will be doing this a lot more. So you can catch me here every Monday and Thursday night. I get to do the Vault Encore show. So on Thursday, Beth is going to do her fantastic Vault show, which is when she's going to be bringing fantastic fragrances that are old, tried and true fragrances that people love, and she gets to bring them out for a limited time and share them with all of you guys. On the Encore show, I get to really dive into all those different fragrances. I'm gonna make some blends for you guys with the fragrances we have. It's gonna be so much fun. So if you're enjoying the 2 shows a day, you'll definitely wanna be here every Monday and Thursday to see both Beth and I. It's so much fun because we both have different fragrance loves. So I highly recommend coming and see us both because we both are gonna make very different blends. So it's fun to see what different noses gravitate towards, right? Okay, I know I'm gonna want that Vanilla Cotton again. Woo. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and move the gorgeous white chapel here. So pretty. And I'm gonna set this aside. Okay, I'm actually gonna set this gorgeous Blue Blossom back on the beautiful Silver Crackle because I want you guys to really see it and enjoy it while I'm blending here. I'm gonna move this camera back out just a little bit so you guys can see. Okay, all right. Let's do another blend. I'm gonna reach for Vanilla Cotton one more time, and I'm gonna take it a different direction and go with Tiki Beach and Oat Milk and Vanilla Almond Blossom. Oh, Guys, this fragrance is so good. Oat milk and almond blossom. This is available in lots of different formats, and I just wanted to call that out. If you have been wanting to try our fantastic body lotion spray, I noticed that this is available in our body lotion spray, and I linked that down below. So go to the link down below and you should see that. Our body lotion sprays are fantastic because they have a 360 spray. So you can literally spray wherever. You can spray it upside down. You can get your toes, and you don't have to rub it in. So it evenly mists this beautiful spray on your skin, and all you do is just give it a second to soak in and you're done. Fantastic for on the go. You can hop out of the shower just and get dressed. It's fantastic. Like I said a little bit ago, if you're trying to up your skin game, you definitely want to try out the fantastic body care line. So I just wanted you guys to know, oat milk and almond blossom is available in a body lotion spray. It's also available in the 16-ounce diffuser oils. So definitely a big love for this fragrance. It's very creamy. It's kind of in the name, oat milk and almond blossom. So the oat milk and almond blossom, it's almond blossom, which is a floral, but very soft. And then it's creamy oat milk and then vanilla bean. Very beautiful, fantastic for skincare, perfect for just a warm, kind of neutral fragrance in your home. Then I'm gonna reach for vanilla cotton again, which is cozy cotton, pink peony, and Madagascar vanilla. And lastly, I'm reaching for tiki beach. This is also available in the 16-ounce diffuser oil. So if you're wanting to find something to go with your new salt stone aroma diffuser, because you signed up with Scent Flirt for 6 months, then you're gonna want to check out Tiki Beach. I said earlier, like, I'm not always that big into tropical fragrances. The reason is because sometimes they give me headaches, but I love using Pink Zebra's products because they're headache friendly. So Tiki Beach has woody coconut, sugared apple, and white florals. And this is a coconut that I enjoy. I know somebody on here earlier said that they were looking for some coconut fragrances, and I talked about Coco Loco and Coconut Water Lily, but I did not mention Tiki Beach, which is definitely another fantastic coconut direction. Okay, I think all of these are gonna mix really well. They all have a creaminess to them, but in different aspects. So I'm really excited to see how they all blend together. I think this is gonna be just warm and cozy. We're gonna find out. All right, going in with the oat milk and almond blossom. Another fantastic way to know if your sprinkles are gonna blend well, this is like a little secret I've been told, is that if your sprinkle colors are pretty similar, the chances are they'll blend well. And you'll see in this mix, all of the colors of my sprinkles are pretty similar. Tanya said, oat milk and almond blossom is amazing in all formats. She is so right. Thank you, Tanya. Yes, she's creamy, she's soft, beautiful. Love this blend, guys. Again, I'm going in with the fantastic vanilla cotton, oat milk and almond blossom, and Tiki Beach. This is like great. The Tiki Beach, I feel like, is a great fragrance to reach for when you're just like want a hint of the beach. I don't know if you guys are maybe getting off of your spring vacay, maybe you're missing the beach and having withdrawals. I don't know. Maybe you need this fragrance. That's beautiful. Gorgeous blend. Now the real question is can I get it closed? I always really pack these babies full. If you guys are new here and you have not been watching, these blend bags are fantastic. Beth and I get to mix all these different sprinkles. Name of this blend I called Tiki Cotton Blossom. Thanks, Crystal. I think I forgot to call that out. So these fantastic blend bags, we're going to be dropping these in your order. So if you place an order tonight, chances are, hopefully, fingers crossed, you're going to get one of these in your order. Again, this is Tiki Cotton. I did Tiki Beach, Vanilla Cotton, and Oat Milk and Almond Blossom. All of these are fantastic to mix with all kinds of things. Ooh, Bev says, I'm melting Endless Summer and Coco Loco right now in my Silver Crackle. Ooh, that sounds good. All right. Hey, Ashley, welcome. Well, thank you, Rose. I hope it's an amazing blend you love. Okay, just catching up on my comments, making sure I'm not missing too much. If I missed your comment, feel free to give me a shout one more time. Okay. Oh, Robin says, I love Tiki Beach. It's so good. Yeah, it is so good. Okay. I'm going to reach for one more. Ooh, this one's going to be good. Okay, I'm calling this Clean Citrus. I've definitely been talking a lot about spring renewal, refreshing your space for spring. And I feel like this one is very on track with that. So if you are refreshing your home, this is a fantastic blend. So I'm going to reach for Pure Breeze and one of my favorites, Simply Lemon. So Simply Lemon has Meyer Lemon, Sparkling Citrus, and Clean Burst. I don't know about you guys, but citrus always makes me feel fresh, brightened. I love using Simply Lemon. I've had it in my house for the last 2 weeks, and every time I turn it on, I'm like, yeah, I love Simply Lemon. I wanted to shout out to you guys, Simply Lemon is a part of the kitchen line. So Simply Lemon, the fragrance, is available in our fantastic multi-purpose cleaner, our multi-purpose wipes, dish soap, and hand soap. Like, guys, it's so good. If you are looking for something to elevate your kitchen experience, I highly recommend go try out the Simply Lemon kitchen line. It is so good. Every time I use it, it makes my house feel so much fresher. It definitely makes the chore of wiping down my counters and scrubbing dishes just a little nicer, right? It's the little things, you know, and I love those little things, that little touches that make it a little nicer when you're cleaning. And then after you've cleaned, you're gonna make your space feel really, really fresh with this blend, okay? So we're gonna go for Simply Lemon and Pure Breeze. Pure Breeze is a newer fragrance, and I wanna reach for this because it feels like a very clean and fresh fragrance to me. So it's crisp linen, white musk, and soft ozone. The best way I can describe it is just clean. So good. I'm excited to see how the two of these mix. I love a good clean fragrance mixed with a little bit of citrus. It's gonna be fantastic, I think, guys. All right, Clean Citrus going in with Pure Breeze. Whew, I'm making messes already, guys. And Simply Lemon. Seriously, guys, anything Simply Lemon is in, I am here for. If you have not tried Simply Lemon, you need to. It's so good. It really is like classic lemon. Like it makes me almost salivate because I love lemon. Yes, that's beautiful. Okay, Clean Citrus. If you are spring cleaning this week, this is for you. Simply Lemon and Pure Breeze. All right. Ooh, Shannon said, I'm loving Pure Breeze. I just got mine. Awesome, Shannon. It's so clean, right? Like every time I've smelled it, I'm just like, yeah, that just smells like a fresh, clean space. So if you're looking for a fragrance that's not like overpowering, but just makes your space smell inviting, I would absolutely recommend you go check out Pure Breeze. So good. All right, I spilled a few sprinkles. I'm gonna put them in the bag here. That's fantastic. And I love the color blend here. I'm gonna show you guys. It's a good color blend. All right. Shannon, have you been using Pure Breeze all on its own? Or have you been mixing it with something? I'd love to know. Always good to see what you guys are doing. I mean, all of these fragrances are fantastic on their own, but it's just so much fun to blend and really personalize your fragrance. All right, I'm gonna grab some water here. Phew. All right, let's talk decor for a minute, guys, because if you know, you know I'm obsessed with decor. So here we've got the beautiful simmering light. I want to talk about a simmer pot, which is our second type of warmer that we use here at Pink Zebra. And this one is a fantastic neutral that I wanted to show you guys. This is the wood grain simmer pot. And this is available in our signature line, which means it's available to you all year as long as there is stock. Okay, so Shannon said, I'll be mixing it, just got it, might try it with Simply Lemon and Juicy Air Care Plus. Do it. I think it was fantastic with the Simply Lemon. I'd love to know what you think about it. There's so many different ways to take the Pure Breeze, so I'm excited that you're gonna try it. Definitely a good one. Okay guys, so the beautiful wood grain simmer pot, she's small, she's perfect for so many different spaces. If you want something on hand that you're like, that's an easy gift for anybody, this is it. I sometimes, when I have my life together, I like to have items that are easy, giftable items for anybody. This is a very gender neutral, neutral decor item. This would fit in a lot of different decor styles. So I feel very safe saying that this is definitely fantastic for all kinds of people. If you need something that's just easy to have on hand for a gift, this is it. If you have a man in your life that's hard to buy for, this works fantastic on a desk or on a bookshelf. But it's just beautiful. I'm gonna bring this closer so you guys can see the gorgeous wood grain mix throughout here. Fantastic dish. If you missed me saying earlier what our simmer pots are, you're gonna put your wax sprinkles here in this dish. It's going to melt them here on a hot plate. And on the back, there is a little red light indicator here to let you know that it's on and warming your sprinkles. Ooh, whatever Beth blended in here, it's good. I don't know what it is, but it's fantastic. Ooh, somebody said, Robin said, Simply Lemon and Blueberry. Yes, I actually am gonna do that in just a little bit, so stay tuned. You are so right. It is such a good blend. Okay guys, so the gorgeous wood grain simmer pot, this is a fantastic place to start if you are wanting to enjoy some decor that's a little more neutral, less loud. Definitely a fantastic place to start here. Now, if you're wanting something a little more loud, a little more ambiance, then I would recommend you go check out our simmering lights. We have so many different beautiful ones. This is an accent shade on top of the simmering light here. This is our silver crackle, and this is the beautiful blue blossom accent shade. So this is definitely a different way to elevate your decor. But if you're looking for something that's a little more gender neutral, I wanted to point you in the direction of the wood grain simmer pot. And again, available to you all year. It's a part of the signature line, so as long as there's stock, it is available to you, and it just goes in so many different places, right? Who on here already has the wood grain simmer pot and loves it? I'm curious. Oh, Pink Zebra said, agreed, great gift. Just add a bag or two of sprinkles. Exactly. Yeah, grab a few bags of sprinkles, have this on hand. It makes the perfect go-to gift for people that you don't really know. Like, everybody loves fragrance. Grab a fragrance that's easily lovable. Let me grab it here. Pure Breeze would be a fantastic neutral. Laundry Fresh would be a good one that everybody would love. I think that the Vanilla Cotton would be a fantastic one. Luxe Comfort has my heart. This is available in the signature line. So this is what I would do. I would get, if you want this as a gift on hand, then I would do the wood grain simmer pot, Luxe Comfort, and then throw something maybe stress relief. Okay, both of these are available on the signature line, so they're always available. So if you gift this to somebody and they're like, I want more of it, they can definitely go back and get more of this. Yeah, Amy, Vanilla Cotton is so good. I love it. Very warm, very clean, very cozy, very good scent. Okay, so Shannon said that her son has the wood grain simmer pot in his room. There you go. It's fantastic for all kinds of different decors, but it's easy to go for a guy, you know, like wood grain, easy like for a guy. Yeah, and the blue accent shade, it is so pretty. It's the gorgeous blue blossom accent shade. I'm in love with it. This just came out like 2 weeks ago. Very beautiful, gorgeous 3D flowers. It's just a fun accent shade. Okay, so I'm gonna set these aside again. Like I said, if you're just like trying to like buy a starter kit for somebody, Stress Relief, Luxe Comfort, Wood Grain Simmer Pot, done. Very easy. I'm gonna go ahead and set the Wood Grain Simmer Pot behind me and grab my next blend. Okay, I'm gonna go for, I'm calling this Summer Dew. So I'm gonna reach for White Fog and Endless Summer. I know somebody on here earlier said they were using Endless Summer and I think Coco Loco. That's a fantastic blend. So Endless Summer has aqua minerals, cocoa water, and warm sugar. I'm gonna be pairing that up with White Fog, which has bergamot, soft iris, and sheer cedarwood. All right. Endless Summer, I believe, came out around this time last year, if I'm remembering correctly. And everybody's really enjoyed it. So I'm glad it's still around for you guys to enjoy. Ooh, Shannon said, my Levi uses Luxe Comfort blended with Relax. He says he sleeps much better with that scent in his room. Wow, how perfect that was the mix that I recommended. That's wild, Shannon. Yeah, I love Stress Relief. It's definitely, it's very relaxing. Also, if he's looking for another blend, definitely try Relax Lavender. Definitely another good way to go. That has lavender, vanilla, a little bit of coconut. It's really, really good. So if he's wanting to switch it up a little bit, that's what I'd recommend. And it mixes really well also with Luxe Comfort. All right, going in with Endless Summer. All right. Very nice. It's fresh. I want to say like it has a hint of manliness to it. I think it's because neither of these fragrances are overly sweet or overly floral. Yeah, that's a good one. I feel like this would definitely like please my more like manly fragrance lovers. It doesn't lean in like a manly soap way, and it's not woody, but I also just feel like it's not overly feminine, so I feel like the men in your life would like it. Yeah, so again, that's White Fog and Endless Summer. All right. Whew, I may have just put a little too much. We'll see. This is fantastic. Checking in on comments. Carol said, I'm awaiting the new vanilla that's coming in for April's Paisley pick. It smells amazing. Ooh, it does. I can't wait to talk about that one with you guys. Oh, Robin said, every man cave needs one. Yes, every man cave needs a wood grain simmer pot. And if the wood grain simmer pot is not their thing, then the black marble simmer pot is definitely another fantastic direction to go. Yeah. What did I name that blend? I named it, let me see here, Summer Dew. Endless Summer and White Fog. All right, I'm gonna go for another one. At the beginning of the show, I did a blend. I think I called it Renewal, something like that. And Denise, hi, welcome. Thanks for hopping on here. How are you doing tonight? So I did a blend earlier in the show, just kind of like with a refreshing moment. Oh, I put something where I needed. I keep reaching for White Fog tonight. This has White Fog, Pure Breeze, and Classic Clean Air Care Plus. If you were not watching earlier, I talked about our fantastic Air Care Plus, this fantastic odor neutralizing spray, which, by the way, guys, this is Midnight Ice. It's brand new and people are obsessed with it, and it is still available in the odor neutralizing spray. However, I'm going to talk about the odor neutralizing sprinkle that we have here. So Classic Clean Air Care Plus. It has fresh air, green floral, and sweet orange. What makes this so special is that it neutralizes malodors at the source, at the molecular level, okay? So it doesn't mask odors, it neutralizes them. So it's definitely a fantastic thing I love to keep. Next, I'm going in with Pure Breeze, Crisp Linen, White Musk, and Soft Ozone. Again, I called this recipe Refresh because that is what these fragrances all smell like to me. They all just feel very fresh, very clean. If I want a space that's just gonna feel like clean and welcoming, not overly anything, that is what I would do. Denise, you're doing well, just at work? All right, well, I'm glad you're hanging out with me. Hi, Amy, welcome. How are you doing this evening? All right. If you guys are just hopping on here, I wanted to say hello. I'm Laura Lee. We are Pink Zebra Home. And if you are obsessed with fragrance and home decor like me, then you are in the right place. Right now, I am mixing our fantastic wax sprinkle melts here. What is so special and unique about Pink Zebra is that all of our fragrances are blendable. So our wax melts, our diffuser oils, it's really fun. Like I always say, you know, we personalize our home decor, we personalize our outfits. It only makes sense to take it the next level and personalize your fragrance as well. So I'm calling this recipe Refresh, and I'm gonna do 1 scoop of the Air Care Plus and 2 scoops of my fragrances because I want the Air Care Plus to neutralize the odors, the malodors, and then I want this lovely fragrance to pair well with it and bring a nice fragrance. He says, anytime. Well, thank you. Thanks for hopping on with me tonight. I'll be back on Thursday night. So if you work in the evenings and you're bored, come hang out with me Thursday. I've got some awesome things coming out. I don't know if I can say it, but I'm gonna. If you have been dying to get your hands on Royal Rouge, you need to come Thursday. That's all I'm gonna say. If you want some Royal Rouge, that's where the place you want to be. Hanging out with me, talking about fragrance. It's a good one. If you know, you know. If you don't, come on Thursday. We're gonna talk all about it. Okay, so Refresh, again, that's Classic Clean Air Care Plus, Pure Breeze, and White Fog. So good. All right. Hold on, guys. I overpacked this. There we go. Okay. Okay. So somebody on here earlier when I was talking about Simply Lemon said Simply Lemon and blueberry together is fantastic. And I was like, yes. I'm going to do that blend with you guys now. So I just reached for Blueberry Cobbler. Earlier in the show, I was like, guys, I have been sleeping on this fragrance and I don't know why. So I wanted to bring a few blends to you. There's this blueberry cheesecake that I love that it has like a lemon glaze on top, and I kind of wanted to recreate that a little bit with this recipe. Hold on, let me find it here. Here we go. Blueberry Lemon Delight. I'm gonna reach for Blueberry Cobbler, Simply Lemon, and French Vanilla. All favorites, fantastic. If you love a good fruity blend or a really good gourmand blend, you're gonna really like this one. Oh, Denise, you're Monday through Thursday. Well, perfect. Hang out with me Thursday night. Ooh, Denise said, I did a blend with Simply Lemon, blueberry cobbler, and marshmallow fluff. It's amazing. Yes, marshmallow fluff, quite similar to French vanilla. So you already know this is gonna smell amazing. So French vanilla is creamy vanilla, sweet cream, white frosting. Again, blueberry cobbler is blueberry, vanilla, and sugar. And then I'm pairing that up with Simply Lemon, one of my favorites. It's Meyer Lemon, Sparkling Citrus, and Clean Burst. It's gonna be good, guys. Like I said, I love anything with Simply Lemon, and I love actually pairing up like the French vanilla and the Simply Lemon. It's fantastic. It reminds me of this fantastic fragrance I love called Lemon Chiffon. So good. I'm really tempted to talk more on Lemon Chiffon, but I'll talk more about that one on Thursday. So you want to come back on Thursday, guys. Yes, so good. Definitely like the name that I had for this, Blueberry Lemon Delight. It fits. It's very delightful. And I love how the lemon really complements the blueberry. And then that French vanilla is like literally having like ice cream on top of your blueberry cobbler. Like it just makes sense, right? Will they come out with a body mist? Ooh, Christina, I don't know about that one. We do have the fantastic body lotion sprays, which you would want to do directly on your skin, not like a body mist where you could put it on your clothing. But it is just as powerful as a fragrance mist. So if you're looking for some body care with a fantastic fragrance, definitely go check out the body lotion sprays. I mentioned earlier we have an oat milk and almond blossom lotion spray. I believe that it's linked in below. So if you want to look down in the links I've got for you, you should be able to check out that body lotion spray. But definitely a fantastic suggestion. Please let Pink Zebra's ideas and feedback know. They are always looking to hear from you guys. We listen to you guys and do our best to bring exactly what you guys are asking for. So definitely if enough people ask for it, then they have to give it to you, right? So yeah, I would love a body mist. So good. Okay, and fantastic color blend. See if I can close it. Again, I'm always like overstocking these, but I want you guys to have as much as you can to enjoy. Yeah, look at that good color. All right. Ooh, Denise says, love the body lotion spray, but my fave is the Luxe body oil. I have to agree. The lotion spray is fantastic. It's on the go, but the body oil has my heart. I love that the body oil also extends your perfume a little bit, the life of your perfume. So I love to pair it up. I've been using, let's see which, Cozy Comfort. I've been using Cozy Comfort a lot, and Blush Dahlia. So totally different fragrances, but they pair really well with my different perfumes. And I like to make my perfumes like kind of have a different direction every day. I don't like to smell the same. I like to play around with my body fragrances as much as my home fragrances. So I love that I can do that with the body oil. The body oil is just a skin game changer. That's all I can say. If you've never tried it, you need to. It does not leave your skin feeling oily. It soaks right in. It just feels so luxurious. Like post-shave, post-sugar scrub, you top it off with that body oil. It makes spa night so good, guys. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do one more with this a few more with the blueberry cobbler here. I'm calling this Blueberry and Banana. Not a very creative name, guys. If you guys have a better name suggestion, do let me know. I love to hear suggestions when you guys have them. So I'm calling this Blueberry and Banana. I'm gonna reach for Banana Cabana. If you like a good creamy banana fragrance, this one's for you. Imagine sitting poolside with like a banana drink. Yes, I'm imagining it now. If you guys are on spring break, just back from spring break, going on spring break, like this guy right here. This is spring break in a carton. Banana Cabana. It has vanilla cream, banana, and vanilla bean. So good. Ooh, Marika said, will sea salt and vanilla be coming back in the body care? I don't know if it's gonna be coming in the body care. That one I can't say for all the surety. Maybe Pink Zebra Home can back me up and let you know. But if you are wanting to try some other body care, there's a lot still up on the site. So definitely go check out what other offerings there are. I'm trying to think of the one that would be very similar, but I don't know without looking on the website right now which direction to put you in. Banana Cabana. Do you guys remember those old like candy dispensers that would have like the different fruits? And there's one that's like a banana. I don't know why, but that is what I think of when I smell this. It takes me back to that like childhood moment. I love how fragrances hold memories. It's really fantastic to look into that, and like the fact that fragrance can just take you back is really cool. Oh, banana cobbler. Ooh, that is a fantastic idea, Denise. Thank you. Ooh, or banana vanilla cobbler. Yes, definitely. That's a fantastic name suggestion. See, this is why I need you guys. Thank you for joining me, Denise. Can you please join me on Thursday and help me name other things? Ooh, yeah, Crystal said runts. Yeah, I think that is the name of it. Thank you, Crystal. Those were just like classic back in the day. Love the cherry and vanilla. Denise, me too. The cherry's my favorite. This is good. I don't know. The blueberry and the banana are working together, guys. This is a good fruity but creamy because they have an overlapping note. So the blueberry cobbler has vanilla, and so does Banana Cabana. But the Banana Cabana brings out a little more creaminess. So it's definitely like having your blueberry cobbler, but with like a banana ice cream or something. I think my husband would love this one. He loves a good banana pudding, and he might be watching me right now and being like, yeah, bring some home. It's a good one. And Banana Cabana is one of those scents I probably wouldn't reach for if I didn't know, you know, which again is another reason why I love Scent Flirt, is because it's such a fun way to experience fragrances with like very little commitment. Yes, so good. Denise, no, you're awesome at coming up with the name. Thank you for helping me. I appreciate it. So anyway, so Scent Flirt, it's fantastic to experience fragrances, and you get to experience them before anybody else. So that is one of the reasons why I love Scent Flirt. It's definitely the cool kids club for sure. And you also have exclusive products to you in Scent Flirt. I believe, I could be wrong, it may not be exclusive anymore. The Midnight Ice Air Care Plus was a Scent Flirt exclusive. Fantastic. A lot of fragrances that have been in the Scent Flirt, people fell in love with, and we sold out immediately because people knew that they loved it. Banana Cabana is one of those where you might be like, all right. But if you smelled it in your Scent Flirt first, you'd be like, oh, sign me up, I want 3. Definitely a really fun fragrance and very versatile, I'm learning. Who knew bananas would be so versatile? And it went so well with this blueberry cobbler. I was like so pleasantly surprised. All right, I'm gonna set Banana Cabana behind me here. How's everybody doing? How is your evening going? Yes, Pink Zebra Scent Flirt is a must. You know. Okay, guys, I want to talk about one more simmer pot. This also gives me some Mother's Day vibes. Look at this cute simmer pot. Isn't she just beautiful? This is the Daisy Dreams simmer pot. She's a nice size, so she's not huge. She's gonna fit in a lot of different places, like perfect for a bookshelf, a little kitchen corner, a desk, perfect for a dresser, even a nightstand. I would put this on my nightstand. What I love about it is that it's got some beautiful vibrant blooms here, but it's set on a very neutral color tone, right? So I feel like this would work with a lot of different decors. Similar to that wood grain base I was talking about earlier, fantastic to have on hand for a gift. This is also fantastic to have on hand for a gift. Now there is florals, so it's definitely more feminine leaning. However, I think this would be a great gift, and I think most women would just love this. It's gonna go in so many different spaces, right? So beautiful daisies all throughout. Like I said, the name of this is Daisy Dream. I wanna point out the gorgeous scallop design here. I'm gonna move that so you guys can really see that really pretty scallop design through here. Just like a really pretty elegant touch that I really love and wanted to point out to you guys. Again, this is one of our simmer pots here at Pink Zebra. We have two different types of warmers. This is our simmer pot. Your sprinkles are gonna go right here in the dish. This is a simmering light, okay? And a beautiful accent shade. These are some of the ways that we provide some fantastic decor to you. The best way I like to say is that decide whether or not you want this to go in a space to bring some light in, because this light's beautiful. It adds ambiance to your space. Denise, you have to hop off? Okay, well, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I will see you Thursday. Thank you for joining me, Denise. So if you're looking for a space that needs a good pop of light, go for a simmering light. It's gonna bring so much beautiful, warm glow ambiance to your space. If you're going for a space that's really well lit, maybe you have a lot of windows and you don't really get the impact of the simmering light, go for a simmer pot, okay? So I use a simmer pot in my kitchen, whereas I use my simmering light in like a corner, okay? So there's like a good balance for you if you're trying to decide which type of warmer is for you or your space. Think about the light, think about the ambiance you're wanting to set, okay? So the beautiful Daisy Dreams, she's so cute, she's little. Like I said, I really feel like this is going to match a lot of different preferences for decor. A lot of different people, I think, would go for this one. I'm gonna do a blend here. I haven't shown you guys a blend in a gorgeous simmer pot, so let's do it. I'm gonna reach for, what do I want to go for? Let's do, well, I was just talking about Banana Cabana. Let's do a blend with her. Let's do one more, show you guys how versatile this is. I'm gonna do Banana Cabana. I'm gonna do one scoop of that. And I want to try it with this Pear and Mint Blossom. I'm curious if it's gonna be good. We're gonna find out together. Pear and Mint Blossom, it has juicy pear, spearmint leaves, and sweet pea. I'm really curious how this is gonna pair with the Banana Cabana. We're gonna find out together. We'll see if I'm being too brave or not. Deborah says, that's beautiful. I love daisies, and that's perfect. Well, good, I'm so glad. It's just beautiful. And this is gonna go in a lot of different spaces. I like that it's not huge, so you can really put this in a lot of different spots. It's got a gorgeous neutral background, so those daisies really stand out. Okay, I'm gonna mix this up, see what we think. Ooh, I like it. That's fantastic. See, guys? Banana Cabana, so flexible. One of those fragrances I would have never picked out on my own, but I now love it. I have tried it and I'm like, oh yes, love it. That is one more reason why you guys need Scent Flirt. You need to go check it out. If you get Scent Flirt today and you go ahead and get the 6-month subscription, you're gonna have this gorgeous Salt Stone Aroma Diffuser for free, okay? So if you sign up for Scent Flirt for 6 months, you're gonna get this gorgeous salt stone aroma diffuser. Still got her plugged in. Let me see here. All you do is punch a button and voila. It's got several different light settings that it will filter through, or you can simply pick a color you love and keep it on that. As you can see, it is diffusing my beautiful fragrance here. So our aroma diffusers are a mix of water with diffuser oil. We have 2 different diffuser oil sizes here at Pink Zebra. If you want to try something out, you can try it out in a diffuser oil. And if you fall in love with something and you know you want it, try out the 16-ounce diffuser oils. Definitely fantastic. Yeah, the diffuser oils are one of those, like, you can really fragrance your space. They can be very powerful. Pink Zebra is asking you guys to name the blend that I just did here in the simmer pot. I need help, guys. So I did Banana Cabana and Pearmint Blossom. So let me know, what do you guys think that I should name it? I want to know, because that was just what I came up with on the fly. So I'd love to know what you think. If you are already a Scent Flirt subscriber, you now have exclusive access to the gorgeous Salt Stone Aroma Diffuser. It's beautiful. And if you are not a Scent Flirt member and you sign up for 6 months, you're gonna get this for free, okay? That's a really big value. I'm actually really surprised. Pink Zebra keeps putting out some fantastic diffusers, simmer pots. It is fantastic to see that they are really putting out some fantastic products for our Scent Flirt members. Again, you're gonna get this for free if you sign up for 6 months. And if you're already a subscriber, you have exclusive access and can purchase this on pinkzebrahome.com. Go check it out, guys. Okay, I'm gonna set this beautiful aroma diffuser aside, and I'm gonna finish up my blends and call it a night. Look how cute this Daisy Dream Simmer Pot is. I just think she's so cute. I'm gonna set her aside and do a little bit more blends. If you missed it in the show, I'm gonna point it out again just in case you guys missed it. This is the gorgeous beautiful rose simmer pot. It goes here with the Forever Rose bundle, okay? Earlier in the show, I mentioned, you know, this is perfect to have a gift on hand. I mentioned that with the wood grain simmer pot, the Daisy Dream simmer pot. This is another fantastic gift to have on hand, and Pink Zebra's already done the legwork and gone ahead and paired it with this fantastic blend. It's called Modern Rose. It has rose, amber, and vanilla. So beautiful. If you love vanilla rose, this is just that with a little bit of a twist. It's fantastic. I love it. And this is just so beautiful. I want to point out the gorgeous design here on the dish. It's beautiful size. You can fit as many sprinkles as your heart desires. That's for sure. So also another gorgeous simmer pot. Fantastic bundle here, guys, available on the website. I have it linked down below. I just wanted to mention that one last time so you guys could see it if you weren't on here in the very beginning of my live. So I just wanted you guys to know that bundle is available on the website, and it's such a good bundle. So I wanted you guys to know. Okay, so next, let's see. I'm gonna do this one and save that one for last. Okay, I'm calling this Cobbler and Cream. So a few minutes ago, I was doing the blueberry cobbler, and I wanted to just go in the obvious direction with it and do French vanilla, because you gotta have ice cream on your blueberry cobbler. And I'm also gonna reach for amaretto cream to add even more creaminess. Amaretto cream has creamy vanilla, golden amaretto, and cherry almond. And the blueberry cobbler is obviously blueberry, vanilla, and sugar. And then French vanilla, just how it sounds. It's creamy vanilla, sweet cream, and white frosting. So this one's like an easy, this is an obvious blend. You already know this is gonna be fantastic. Oh, Pink Zebra Home's just letting me know in the comments that that Saltstone Aroma Diffuser that I was just talking about, this guy right here, it also comes with a diffuser oil. So not only are you getting a free diffuser, you're also getting a free diffuser oil. So definitely fantastic value. I can't believe Pink Zebra is doing such a fantastic promotion there for Scent Flirt. So just to reiterate, guys, if you sign up for Scent Flirt for 6 months, you're gonna get that beautiful Salt Stone Aroma Diffuser and a diffuser oil. So perfect place to start with Pink Zebra. And then Scent Flirt's gonna fill in all the rest of the things that you need. So definitely a good way to go if you're wanting to try some new things. And that Salt Stone is just fantastic for all decors. It definitely gives you a very good wellness vibe. I would put it in my bathroom or in my living room, somewhere where I just like need a good spa vibe. I know my dad would be all about this blend. He loves a good blueberry cobbler, so he would definitely be all about this one. Just catching up on comments. If I missed your comment, let me know. I said Gertrude said Minty Fruit Blossom Cabana. Yeah, that's a fantastic name. Guys, just so you know, I was asking to help me figure out a name for the pear mint blossom mixed with banana cabana. That's a fantastic name. Thank you, Gertrude. So good. It looks like I can fit a little bit more. We're gonna try. So if you are looking for a fragrance that just says summer, this is it. Blueberry cobbler and like vanilla ice cream and amaretto cream. Yes. So good. Just catching up on my comments. If you guys are just joining, welcome. I'm Laura Lee. I'm here with Pink Zebra Home, and I am talking all things fragrance and decor. I am just wrapping up my show here for the night, but if you have any questions, I'm still here for a few minutes and would love to chat with you. So do let me know if there is anything that you are looking for in particular. Yeah, Shelly, Amaretto Cream is so good. It is a part of the signature line because people love it so much, as they should. And so, yeah, that one mixes with everything. If you're looking for some good like mixers, like things that you want to have like that are just gonna blend good with everything, I named that one. Great question. I don't think I said what the name was. Cobbler and Cream. Thank you for reminding me, guys. So I call that Cobbler and Cream. It was blueberry cobbler, French vanilla, and amaretto cream. So yeah, so amaretto cream, definitely one of those that you could blend with anything and it would be good. Okay, I'm actually gonna reach back for the pear and mint blossom. I'm gonna call this blend Juicy Blossoms. So I'm going to reach for nectarine and sweet pea. I haven't reached for this one tonight. Oh, hold on. So Callie, what was the spring cleaning one I was doing with Simply Lemon? Yes, so I believe I did White Fog, Pure Breeze, and Simply Lemon, I think that's the way I went with it. But I've also been doing a lot of like spring cleaning recipes with Simply Lemon. I mixed it with Daisy Dreams like last week. It was so good. Simply Lemon mixed with like a really good, clean, fresh fragrance is just perfect. Yeah. Jessica, yes, Pink Zebra does have a eucalyptus scent. Our stress relief, it is so good. So stress relief is eucalyptus, spearmint, and mineral water. So definitely a fantastic fragrance, and eucalyptus is the first fragrance note here. So definitely if you are looking for a good eucalyptus fragrance, this is where I would send you. Callie, there is not a blend with Pure Grace. However, I do have a bag of Pure Grace. And I will say, this is gonna be available on my live on Thursday evening, the Vault Encore. So if Pure Grace is a fragrance that you love, you are going to want to show up Thursday. That's all I can say. I've already given away so many different things. I see Marie said she blends it with Royal Rouge. Well, that's perfect because I'm going to blend it with Royal Rouge on Thursday too. So don't miss it, guys. Come hang out with me. We're going to talk about Pure Grace. It has freesia, warm patchouli, and vanilla musk. I love it. So good. Join me on Thursday. We're going to dive we're gonna do a deep dive into that fragrance. Okay, lastly, I'm gonna do my last blend here with pear and mint blossom. It's juicy pear, spearmint leaves, and sweet pea, and then nectarine and sweet pea. You're gonna notice that I found an overlapping fragrance note, and I was like, let's see if these two are good together. I feel very confident they are. Nectarine and sweet pea is white peach, sweet pea, and rose water. So both of these have a floral note, but the fruit is definitely more forward. Yes, Anita, the diffusers that I have. So I have the gorgeous Saltstone and Aroma Diffuser. I'll show that to you one more time before I hop off here in just a second. So I'm gonna use the rest of my sweet pea and nectarine, and I'm blending this with my pear and mint blossom. I feel like the pear, like it's such a good juicy pear mixed with the peach. They're gonna be fantastic. Ooh, yes, a little bath fizzy thing. That would be so good. I love that idea. Yes, this is very sweet, very fresh. This is a perfect spring, summer blend, and I'm loving the color. It's like my two favorite colors mixed in one bag, so I am all for it. This is very, very fresh, and like I said, it's just got a little light floral note. Very fresh for spring. Whew, I'm gonna use my last little dab here. Okay. Yeah, pink and blue. It's a good soft pink with a fun like bluish green. Is that your colors too, Kevin? All right. Fantastic. Okay. I'm gonna seal that up. Look at how pretty that is. So much fun. This one's gonna be good. I'm excited for whoever is going to receive this with their order very soon. It's gonna be good. Okay. So I had somebody on here ask me to show the oil diffusers one more time. I would love to show that to you one last time here. So the oil diffusers that we have right now is the gorgeous Saltstone Aroma Diffuser. Now this guy here, I've already unplugged it here. I'll plug it in real quick. This is mixed with water, and this is actually a Scentflirt exclusive. However, if you sign up for Scentflirt for 6 months, you're gonna receive this for free plus a diffuser oil. So a fantastic deal. If you have been kind of waiting to try Scentflirt out, now is the time. This is a fantastic diffuser. It's beautiful. I'm gonna set that here and let that diffuse. Another gorgeous diffuser we have on the website right now is the gorgeous teal tranquil base right here. Just beautiful. It's sitting here on a wood grain base, which is new and just gorgeous. I mean, look at this beautiful mosaic. Again, this also lights up. It's beautiful. And then another fantastic way to utilize our diffuser oils is the wall hug. Like I said earlier, this is just simple, easy. You don't have to worry. You simply fill it in with your favorite fragrance oil and walk away. The really cool thing about the wall hug is that it will turn to fit whatever style of plug you might have. So if you have weird outlets in your house, that is okay. Pink Zebra Home has already thought of that for you. This dish just sits here on a little warming plate, and that's what's going to diffuse your fragrance into the space. So this is just straight oil that it's using. It also has a fun little night light, so it's perfect for hallways where you don't have space to put one of these babies, and this is perfect. So definitely go check out the wall hugs. Those are just some of the ways that we diffuse oils, our diffuser oils, into the space. And again, those diffuser oils are blendable, so really, really fun. All right, guys, that is just some of the beautiful aroma diffusers here that I have to show you guys. And I'm gonna hop off here and head home. I hope you guys have a lovely evening. Thank you so much for spending your evening with me. And I look forward to spending more time with you guys on Thursday, the Vault Encore. You wanna be here Thursday night, 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. Oh, Shelly, you got one of my bags. That's awesome. I'm so excited. I love to hear that you guys are receiving my blend bags. I hope you enjoyed it, Shelly. All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful evening. I hope to see you soon on Thursday night. I will talk to you soon, guys. Thank you. Have a good night.